Good morning, everyone. It's Monday. Hopefully you'll see this. Last week we had a problem with the vlog, but we did a Q&A video, didn't we? We did a Q&A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. What's a chocolate mean?
I don't know.
Oh. Chloe's got some Lego cards.
I got Lego books.
Yeah, we go to a supermarket now and they give away all these collectible cards with Lego characters on, don't they?
Yeah, and we have to go to the customer service.
Yes, yes. I don't know if on the vlog I was going to catch it last week. This used to be our boiler cupboard, but we ripped it out. A little bit of plasterboard came off, which we're going to get renewed. And we got some curtains to go there, put all our appliances in. It's a bit of a mess this morning. It's a bit of a horrible, murky day. Mrs. Barry, you alright? You alright?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah? Phoebe?
Yeah.
You in the zone?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was just telling you something.
Yeah?
Oh,
Hello, Amy.
hello, Amy.
I did some of the chalkboard paint last night. It's very nice. Got all nice and consistent now. Fresh chalkboard.
Amy is wagging her tail for glory.
She is wagging her tail, look. Oh, she's gone. Just trying to think. There's a busy old week this week. Hopefully, fingers crossed kitchen-wise, it's a busy old week. So we still haven't got the wall units on the wall, and there's a big old missing bit down there. Oh, yeah, you made this yesterday. Phoebe made those. Yeah. Have you got a busy week?
Yeah. It's school day today.
It is school day. They had half term last week, so they were off. Mrs. Barry was off as well, pretty much. And yeah, it's a shame because we did get loads of footage, and it was just like tried to transfer the files over.
Me and Daddy, after this, we're going to look at my Lego book.
Oh, wait, you're going to look at your Lego book? Yes, we are. Okay. Today I am doing a raindrop cake, but between you and I might have made some last night because they take 10 hours to actually make. Yeah, they're like, it's essentially just jelly. Oh, did you just burp?
Yeah, excuse me.
That's all right.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. It's called a rainbow. I'll show you them in a little bit. They look like implants. And then later I'm going to Jimmy James' house and we do some podcasts.
I want to do the podcast.
How about that for a job, huh? Aren't I lucky?
Could I do the podcast?
Yes, it's quite possible there. So things are all very busy and exciting this week.
No. I can't do the podcast.
Oh, you can't? Oh, why not?
Because it's school day.
Oh, yes. School is much more important?
Yes.
Okay. It's a bit of a mess everywhere still, isn't it? I'm going to walk these guys in a little jiffy. I'm going to get my video done first. It's a bit of a miserable day. Kids are just about to go to school, aren't you? Yeah. But Nanny Leslie is taking you. And we have a dishwasher randomly arrived. That arrived on Saturday. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to stick it in the middle of there. But that is actually going there. Huh? Yeah. They've made purses, so now they want loads of money. They keep taking money off me. So it's actually going in here, the dishwasher. So it used to be, well, it is a cupboard. But this door comes off and it will go on the front of the dishwasher. And they've already put all the bits in the back. You can't really see it too well down there, but it's all there. But it just needs a bit of a bodge. So I think that's going to be done when the rest of the kitchen's done. But that will probably move. Oh, I'll just put the curtains up as well for this new cupboard thing. It's not. I didn't really want to show anyone this ever, but look, we just smashed it down and I just put a load of. We put our bits and bobs in there, some pipe work down there for the boiler and stuff. So it doesn't have to be neat at all. But all of our appliances, there's still loads in the boxes out there. But we're just going to literally fill that. And it was just, I don't know if you guys remember, there was 2 wooden doors here and then a big partition. I just started whacking it and then just put some shelves in and that's it. So we just thought rather than having doors, we'll just have some curtains. There we go. It feels eerily quiet here today. So since the builders went, last week was half term, so the kids were off, Mrs. Barry was here. Kids have gone to school, Mrs. Barry's at work, the dogs are kind of chilled down there, and it's just a normal day. I've just repaired the Queen as well. I didn't realise, but on the back, I'd been using the wrong attachment thing. So she is now, with a little bit of tape as well, back to good as gold right there. So we've got full, this is like 3-dimensional Queen coverage there. But anyhow, let's do this raindrop cake thing. So next to the boob implants that I've made here's some I made earlier style. They're much clearer, the other ones I've done. There's some salt and pepper pug pots. Just like Boston and Amy. I'm going to save that for a gadget video, I think. This looks kind of weird as well. I was painting yesterday on the chalkboard paint and some of it was splattering everywhere and it got on the spare bit of laminate flooring which is randomly in our front room. Alright, so I just did the raindrop cake video. I've had a little portion out of it. It's got some black honey there, a toasted soybean. But the most impressive thing for me is actually nailing pretty much. You can see that. That is, yeah, it's transparent. You can see the board through it compared to my first attempt, aka the implant, which did break. Look at that. That ain't no raindrop. That's a bar of soap, boy. Well, I do like that. It was a very, very unusual taste. So this video, by the time you see this video, that video will have already gone up on the channel. And Boston's not too sure. So it's now up into the loft to edit, basically. Yeah. I'm so excited though for the future. I'm really close to just trying to find a perfect person to work with. There's a girl that I work with in mind that I really have got a real good bond with that I think will just get it. And there's loads of other people that have applied to work with me. So things like worrying about the editing, they can do it much faster, much better than me, and I can just keep cooking and doing lots of other fun stuff. So that could be really exciting to actually have a work colleague that just wants to film and just edit and has like a real passion and an interest in that. So hopefully it'll make the food look good and make me create more content. So exciting times. But for now, I'll do it on my own. It's really, really bad weather out there. Like, the dogs haven't been walked yet. I'm gonna put that off as late as I can. They are not bothered at all about that at all. I think they're quite happy staying downstairs. We managed to get out. It's windy. The dogs are running around like bonkers. Amy's so fit now. The rain did go off briefly and it wants to come back. It's trying. Oh, it's trying. You okay, girl? Look how fit you are now. Oh, you're a little bit tired. Wrong time to catch you, but you are really fit and healthy now. Just a bit thirsty. Still got the wind muffler thing on it, but oh, it's starting to rain. Come on, guys. Still got the wind muffler on, but it's a really strong wind. You're definitely not going to hear what I'm saying. It's always that surreal moment when we get back from walking the dogs and then boom. That maybe didn't do justice to you guys, but that, honestly, when you can walk around a corner like this, you're like, all right, yeah, and you see that, it can really freak you out sometimes, particularly late at night, but that tends to not happen too often. So that's why these get stored safely away. How was your day at school?
Good.
Was it good?
I got Lego cards.
More Lego cards?
Yeah, and
You're obsessed with those things.
And Mum just bought me one and Phoebe, so me and Phoebe might swap cards.
Amazing skills.
And I might have one of Phoebe's Lego cards.
Nice. Hello. Hello. Right, just in the car. Mrs. Barry's back from work, so I'm getting to take it now. I need to get my own car, definitely. I think that's going to happen. Hello.
Hello.
How was your day?
Good.
Good, nice. So rather than walking Phoebe to Brownies as you've seen some weeks, get to driving now before heading to do podcast, right?
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, Jimmy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Nice.
We are in Jimmy's front room about to do a podcast. This is the tights
Tights?
that stop the popping and the aka pop filter in front of us, isn't there?
Boots and cats.
Boots and yeah, bass. So yeah, the podcast on tour carries on. So it's not in our front room this time. It's not in the studio. We are. Where's Daisy?
She's asleep on the sofa over there.
Oh yeah, I think she is. James's dog's over there somewhere,
She's on her couch.
along with the moose head on the wall. Wow.
Moose?
Is that a moose?
A deer.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Hey!
oh dear.
Banter. So I got back from James's about 10 minutes ago. It's very like decided to sit by a bus stop for a minute, walking the dogs. They're down here somewhere. They didn't want to go out at first, but then actually they sort of went, yeah, alright, I'll come out. So it's been a bit of a bonkers day really, pretty full on. We got 2 podcasts done, James and I. It was a lot of fun, good to catch up with him anyway. It's always good to actually just catch up with him, just to chat like mates, not just do work all the time, which is what we tend to do quite a bit recently, but hey ho, all good. Manic start to the week, but that's cool. I like being busy and all that stuff. I just hope that the rain stays off. It's not raining now, to be fair, but it's supposed to be gloomy for the rest of it, so Hey ho. These don't seem that bothered now, though. Morning, folks. It's Tuesday. I'm not actually doing a cooking video today. I have lots of editing podcasts, editing other videos to do. Hello, Amy. Hello. Oh, that's great. Mrs. Barry and the kids left really early this morning, so I actually don't know. This weird situation where I don't know if the dogs have been fed or not. So I guess we'll find out, won't we? Well, I'll text her, because like they won't tell me, because they can't, but they won't anyway. They'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna eat loads. So there we go. I've got a couple of people coming around later as well, so I probably won't be filming that. Potentially interviewing them about the possibility of working with me as a filmer, editor, camera person. So that would be really unfair if I started filming them, wouldn't it? Yeah, some people that I already know, some new people, yeah. Should be interesting. So hey ho. And it's really windy outside as well. You can't hear it, but upstairs we've got these little flap things for our vents, and they were rattling all night. It was like some sort of band going, like just rattling away. It's quite good because I'm getting lots of exercise today. The doorbell is ringing literally every 5 minutes with some sort of parcel or delivery for me or the kids or Mrs. Barry. So yeah, I'm struggling to actually focus and get some work done, because every time I start to type, it's like ding dong, and I hear Amy go, arr! I'm like, okay, back down we go. But other than that, just put my old podcast up, and I've got some people arriving in about an hour onwards, so that should be good. All right, so I've met 3 people this afternoon. The last person ended up walking to the studio because I didn't have a car, and their car was full with camera equipment. So we walked, and it got very, very windy indeed. It is blowing so much out there. There are trees falling down everywhere. But I met some very interesting people today that hopefully will come on board. I've got a huge decision to make about this. It's very exciting indeed. These people are so creative. They can actually make the camera look good and actually make me just concentrate on doing the fun stuff, which is great, really. Also just found out the kitchen bits and bobs and also the worktop should be arriving at some stage tomorrow. Hello. How was your day? Last time we saw you, you were going to Brownies. How was Brownies? That was yesterday.
Good.
Was it good? And you were eating some crackers. They look very tasty.
Yeah.
How windy is it out there? She can only communicate through the power of noise. I just saw a cow blow over our back garden. All right.
Hello.
How was your day? Mrs. Barry had an intense training course, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I did. Intense today, but all good.
Intense. So there's a circus.
Yeah,
Was intense.
how to put up a tent in extreme weather conditions.
You wouldn't put a tent up out there today. It's horrible.
No.
Are we going to watch some sort of girly chick tonight, or can I watch Walking Dead?
I don't mind. You can watch Walking Dead. I kind of am
I'll
getting
fall asleep
into
anyway.
it. Yeah, I will too. That's why I said you get to watch it.
Good morning, everyone. It is is it Wednesday?
Wednesday, my guys are Wednesday.
Your guided reading day. That sounds amazing. I haven't seen much of you this week yet, so I thought I'd say hello. Hello. How are you? You got anything to say? You normally have a few things to say.
I want to tell you a joke.
Go on then.
What do you call a camel with no humps?
A camel with no humps. I think you've only told me this joke 100 times. I'm going to go for Humphrey.
Donkey.
A donkey. Okay, great. Walking Dead last night. Mrs. Barry and I had some tea, and after that, we thought, sit down, because actually she has got into it a little bit, haven't you? But what happened?
You fell asleep.
Fell asleep. I literally watched about 1 episode. And how many did you watch? Did you watch 1 or 2?
3.
What? So I've no idea what's going on. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Whoa, look at my hair. That's crazy. I like it like that anyway. I like being like, hello you.
Hello. How do you do?
That's like very appetising, but very blobby and gunky at the same time. Is that nice? Whoa, what was that? I think the dog's just eating a horse or something. Hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood. We have got the kitchen arriving today. And the work. Huh?
Don't say it.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have said that. But it's just one of those really annoying things, because the delivery for the worktop, because that's coming separate, has said the delivery will arrive between 8 AM and 7 PM. So it's like, you don't want to just wait in and just see, hey, it's going to turn up eventually, right? So hopefully that'll happen. But Mrs. Barry's home today as well. I might do a recipe.
That doesn't mean I'm waiting in from 8 AM to 7 PM just because I'm home though.
Oh right. Oh, that wasn't the plan, but no. I just meant I was going to have some company, but,
yeah.
but no, that's now you put that in my head.
Hello.
Hello.
I have got these from my friends.
Wow.
They're invitations for teacher come to my house for tea.
Oh wow, that's really cool. The scrolls.
Phoebe helped me with them to put please talk to my mum about them because it's I decided to do it.
Great. That's very exciting.
Because Harrison, my boyfriend, came to my house.
Oh, I thought your boyfriend was called Cody.
I have two.
That's her husband.
That's her husband. Oh, right. That's how Mrs. Barry works as well. I did the raindrop cake video, put it up last night, and a lot of people, because I changed the angles a little bit, they noticed, boom, the dishwasher, which is randomly there still. So yeah, that's got to get fitted
I
in.
can see you.
I can see you too. Well, have a good day, Chloe.
No, please.
Oh no,
don't go.
please, we have to go to something called school.
No, we have to go to the cinema. The park. No, we can't.
So I've decided to not wait around for the worktop guy or kitchen stuff to come and to actually crack on with doing another video recipe today. Doing something called huevos rancheros, which is kind of like a Mexican-y breakfast thing with eggs and avocados. It's on a tostada, which is like a toasted tortilla. Yeah, sounds really, really nice actually. And I think Mrs. Barry's going to get the perks of having a day off work and getting to try some. But I think I'll make her chop a tomato or something. So you guys know that the other week I rang up Barry Lewis, who is a counsellor in Kent. Not only now have I become his PA, I end up forwarding emails to him pretty much every day now. There's this one about a local primary school that wants funding. So I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll forward that one to you, Bazza. I've also, there's another Barry Lewis, who's a car salesman in Birmingham. And yeah, I got his email the other day. Something about, it was quite a nice car, Jaguar. I was like, it's cool. But yeah, any other Barrys out there want to get in touch, let me know. What do you think about that, Mrs. B? It's all like,
That's quite funny.
yeah?
Yeah.
There's only one Mrs. Barry though. Yeah, actually I wonder if there is actually somebody called Mrs. Barry. No, that's not gonna. First name Barry? A woman? No.
Woman with surname Barry?
What?
There could be someone with surname Barry.
So we just made this huevos rancheros, and you're a fan, right?
It was really tasty.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So what is it? We put some paprika and pepper onto a tortilla, which you oven bake to make it all crispy, which you can normally fry or put in the microwave. Fried egg, tomatoes, avocado, coriander, and these refried beans, which looks and smells like cat food.
It does not look very appetizing at all, does it?
But it is good. So you're actually now, so
I'm going to make one.
yeah, I made an extra shell,
Yeah.
but Mrs. Barry likes it so much that she's actually going to have her own one. So
Yeah.
this is our very flashy breakfast.
Mmm.
Go again. It's a bit windy.
Just a bit.
Go again.
You can't keep up with them.
It's a bit windy here, right?
It is.
Just popped out for some fresh air. The dogs are loving it. So the worktop arrived, and it's really, really big. So for the time being, this is actually the safest place to put it because we don't want it to fall on the dogs, the kids, or Mrs. Barry. I was actually going to film us trying to lift it, but it was actually quite dangerous. So, yep. It's kind of nice, a little platform. You can do like a little fashion show, Amy. Huh? You could walk all the way up and down that and do a little twirl at the end. If you want. Convince the girls that the worktop is actually a fashion catwalk. Is that good, girls? Let me see you pose. Alright. Mrs. Barry, you going to do one? Let's see your fashion pose. Come on.
I'm alright.
Oh wow. Then come to here. Good morning, it's Thursday. Hello Thursday. Hello Thursday, what does Thursday feel like to you?
Great. Mama.
I went out with a couple of friends last night. We took some pictures around town. He's a budding photographer. And always something strange happens whenever we go out.
What happened?
No, this was good. Mrs. Barry doesn't know this yet. No.
I worry when you go out, because, yeah, good morning, everybody.
Morning. We actually, I'm having, for the first time in a long time, an actual day off with my Mrs. Barry today. We're going shopping and stuff.
What happened?
What happened? Well, Daddy's quite forgetful sometimes.
Oh, gosh.
And we went, I parked in the car park.
You forgot where you put the car.
No, I didn't forget where I put the car. I lost the car park ticket.
Oh, yeah, that's why you always give it to me when we go out.
Yeah, I always do that. But I lost it and I was like, oh, that's okay, I'll find it somehow. And they're like, are you sure? And then you sometimes have to pay a fee to get out. Happened to me years ago and they made me tell them what was in the boot of my car. They were like, how do we know it's yours? How do we know it's not stealing it? But eventually, by accident, on the way back to the car, because we thought, oh, it doesn't matter, let's not let it hold us up. And we started looking on the floor. And there was always like, I was like, oh, well, if we find any sort of parking ticket someone might have dropped as well. There's like, obviously by shops, there's loads of parking tickets, they're paper. And it looked just like receipts. So I was like picking up receipts going, no, t-shirt, no, whatever. But randomly, we just got to the car park to go to the people that were like, you know, I need to go, oh, please, I've lost my ticket. And we followed our steps back by accident. We were going to be lazy and get the lift, but we went up the stairs. And there was a car park ticket right on the floor. And we picked it up, we were like, yeah.
Was it yours?
Yeah, we picked it up and I was like, looked at the time and it said 8:40, and then we traced our steps back and it was like about 8:50 by the time we popped to the coffee shop, which was just around the corner. And we're thinking, ooh, so we actually found my parking ticket that we dropped on the floor. So that was a bit bizarre, but we took some really good pictures. It was fun.
Daddy.
Hello.
People can see you walking in the house.
What?
People can see you looking for you.
Oh, filming their house?
If people can see us because we've not got the blinds up.
Oh, actually, believe it or not, these windows are a bit more reflective than they look. So, actually, I'm sure they're probably not, but we didn't mind. It's just what we do. Are you excited for holiday?
Yeah!
Me too.
I guess so.
In fact. So yeah, the kitchen units will arrive there. I'm hoping to get some help with that because it's so important that I get it right. Particularly the wall units, I don't want falling off. I'm hoping to get some help with that in the next day or two.
And we got a fashion show.
You don't want it to go because of the catwalk. The worktop might take a little longer to get done. I've got a really important friend who's very good with his stuff like that, who's going to help me.
His name is Tom.
No, his name is Fishnose.
No, Tom.
That's his nickname. But we are going to IKEA today, aren't we? Very excited. And we need to go get some other bits and bobs from around the major city area, like Bristol.
Me and Phoebe are going to have a picnic.
Are you? You having a picnic, Phoebes?
With our teddies.
Are they matching tops?
No.
Pretty much similar colour?
I've got a nightie on and she's got shorts and t-shirts.
Oh, right. Well, I've got the same night. If any of you are wondering, I have the same nightie, so yeah. It's also the general election today. So Mrs. Barry and I are actually going to vote. I've never voted before.
It's really bad that you don't vote. I always vote.
Yeah, but I've never known who I wanted to vote for.
But you should, because especially
Yeah,
now
I do this
it
time.
affects our children's future.
Yeah, and I think that's what's making me do it this time. But in the past, I've been like, no, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's not that I didn't want to. Yeah, but if I don't know who I want to vote for, then if I don't generally know, I didn't maybe the chance to bother doing as much research, to be fair. But now I generally do know who I would prefer to vote for.
Yeah. I think it's important that women vote. All women.
I'm not a woman.
I know, but for me, it's very important.
Oh, I didn't realise this was a topic about sexism.
No, but you know, women.
Yeah. Okay. So any women voting, make sure you voted. But by the time you see this, you'll know who the Prime Minister is. That's scary. Well, it's not scary. It's exciting.
I don't reckon there'll be a change.
Well, hopefully there won't. Hopefully there will. I don't know. But one thing I just put on Twitter actually last night was like, hey, I don't want to try. Because having a certain audience, you can influence people. That's why they call us social influencers. Hey! Amy, she's barking. She's got this little, did you hear that beep then? She's got a collar on that we're trying out with her where she barks really, if she barks really loud, it does a beep. And, did you hear that? See? There's a longer beep now. I don't think it's really working. As a social influencer, you have the power to sort of say to people, right, you should all vote for this. And I've seen a few other people I follow, other fellow YouTubers online going like, you must vote like this. And maybe they're trying to educate people, but I don't think I should ram my opinion down your... I think everyone should like make an educated guess. Yes. That collar just went off without...
That was you. No, that was the girls. Poor Amy.
I think she's just like, what's this beeping bit? It doesn't hurt her in any way. It just beeps. So
Yeah, high pitched sound, isn't it?
yeah, any high pitched sound. So if the kids are playing, Amy's going to be like, why is my necklace beeping? It's a necklace. It's not a collar. So we're on our way to vote, aren't we?
We are. We've never voted together.
Well, this is like we're doing it as a couple, the power couple. Are you going to vote whatever I vote for?
No.
No, that's
I
it.
don't even know what I'm voting.
Really?
Wow.
How dare you say that?
I do kind of.
You're gonna get in trouble. They're gonna get like, how dare you? Okay.
I'm a bit. Yeah, I don't know. You know how indecisive I am.
Yeah. If it's anything like when we go to a restaurant. Polling station bet, here we go. What? What? We had kids' parties in here. Not serious stuff. Alright, votes have been cast. That was pretty weird. It was like going into a village hall and having a cup of tea with a lot of people. But yes, that's it. We're not going to tell you who we voted for. We're just going to tell you that we did.
We did.
And now we're going to vote IKEA. Rock and roll. We have made it to the humongous IKEA car park.
Yes, we have. And we're here before it even opens, right?
Yeah, it opens at 10. I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
But it's like 10 to 10. So they let you open them. Well, they let you go in and browse. So you can go and have a little wander around, a little forage. So
Yes, this is a first for us. Normally we're here just before it's closing.
yeah, we normally, because it's so busy here, we normally come up last hours of opening so that it's just quiet then. But hopefully people will be out voting and it might be quite quiet because it's first thing.
Yeah.
But it also means we're probably not going to rush around. So we're going to go buy a cupboard.
Yes.
Yay.
Lots of cupboards.
Really?
No.
Just one small cupboard.
One small cupboard.
It's like being in someone else's house in every single room.
Yes, and getting house envy in every single room.
Becky wants a bookshelf.
Bookcase.
A bookcase, sorry. Yeah.
Without glass doors though.
Oh,
Not
what?
in our house.
Okay. So this one then, that'll do. This is looking like our potential new wardrobe, right?
Yeah, getting quite excited.
I know, you're spending so much money, I'm like, no, stop it.
We're done at IKEA. Woohoo! We finally have we finally have our wardrobe.
We're done!
I'm very
We're done at IKEA!
Yeah. Barry's a bit annoyed. We bought loads of we bought our wardrobe.
I'm done! I'm not done at IKEA, I'm done. This is it, I'm done. I'm done.
No, we've got it all delivered because there's no way we could have fitted it all in our little car. And it's coming tomorrow. We kind of thought it would be a week's time. Well, it's coming tomorrow. So there goes your weekend.
Guess what I'm doing this weekend? Oh, I'm not filming any videos or editing, no. I'm not breathing.
You're
I'm building IKEA units. I'm like, that was a small fortune.
It was.
That shop cost more than this car.
It's worth it though. We're gonna have a lovely.
Do you know what she's done? Do you know what she's done? She's bought me
Oh yeah.
Dime Bar chocolates. Done a homemade video recipe on that. Amazing, by the way. To sweeten me.
Yeah, but do you know how much this bag of Dime Bar chocolates
It's like
worth?
£6 or something like that. It's like, and they're called XL. Show them, Becky. Show them.
I think it might mean the bag's XL because
Oh,
look
yeah,
how
yeah.
tiny they are. Anyway, a successful shopping trip at IKEA. Woohoo! So we're now on our way home, right? We have actually popped into a shopping centre mall on the way home. And
Just
yeah,
popped in.
just popped in for a few hours, you know.
Yeah.
Only because you need to get your phone sorted out, didn't you? And yeah, new charger and stuff. And
You've been out all day.
This isn't all day, it's just half a day really. It's only 2 o'clock. We're only going back early because we've got to get the girls from school. I'd have quite happily spent a few more hours up there.
I know.
He kept going to me, what have you bought now? I was like,
It's been a bonkers afternoon. Kids are upstairs having a bath, and I've decided to start trying to tackle. Not only have we got the IKEA stuff coming tomorrow, the shed arrived about 2 hours ago, and I've got to try and build that at some time. But I've actually started to build, there's a little unit that needs to go down there, and that's it there. But I've had to saw the back of it because it didn't quite fit. I've just built another base unit. Hardest instructions ever. The IKEA instructions are so simple. That one's going to go in there to fill that up, so that should look half decent. The only problem is, the two most ugliest bits that I needed sorting ASAP, they haven't turned up. So I need to get onto my kitchen bloke about that, because there should be a panel that goes on the back there to blend it in with this, and that door back there. All we needed was a door. That's all we needed, and it's not turned up. Brilliant. Folks, it is late. It is like, I can tell you what time it is. It is 11:10 at night, because the election is now going in. The results are coming in, and I can confirm the latest Prime Minister, as it stands, is going to be Mrs. Barry. What do you think of my building? We built them all.
Good.
I stink. I'm now about to have the best shower of my life.
I'm just a bit concerned about where you've put the shelves.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't
we
tell
can
you
adjust
that.
the height of the shelves. Can I get a thank you?
Thank you.
Do you know the most demoralising?
You have been working hard.
I stink. I literally stink. Although you just did pop off, didn't you?
No.
It smells like a cow in here.
It doesn't.
But I tell you what, the most demoralising thing is, I've been like down in this little spot doing all the DIY. I look over and I just get this. That's what I see. And they're not snoring right now, but they were. And just imagine that, you're like working away, like doing a screw, like, and then you hear,
It's not me.
you know, bonkers. What a day. Tomorrow, I think it's going to be another DIY day, really. IKEA stuff's coming, isn't it? Good morning, Friday. Today is all about even more flat packing.
Hello.
Hello, Chloe. How are you?
Good.
Good. So as you saw last night, finished all the units. Yay. Ugh. But the shed arrived. I might try and tackle that. I think it's a two-man job. But also just been told that the IKEA stuff's arriving about midday. So I'm going to try and do my best to do that. And that's about it. I'm going to water the pugs now because it looks really, really warm outside. Morning.
Morning.
Alright?
Yes, fine. How are you?
I'm alright.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. How about you?
I'm good.
The election result is a hung parliament.
I don't even know what that means.
Means where there's not a majority vote. So like you've got to try and figure out what to do and what the best way forward is. So yeah, there's no major standout winner basically.
Oh well, what will be. Nothing we can do about to change it, is there?
Still vote Becky for Prime Minister. Right?
No.
Right,
We
Phoebes?
just got to go whatever.
Yeah.
How was your swimming last night? You went swimming, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Was it good? I like how the sun is sort of like giving you a moody shadow. So that's about it. Plenty of stuff going on. Yeah. Interesting morning for a few reasons. First reason, I just found a really random kitchen gadget. Cha-ching. Second reason, the dishwasher is no longer there, and it is in its final place, but it's not secure. I need to wait until we get the rest of the kitchen sorted before I can actually finish that all off. In other news, I tried to start building the shed out there, the metal shed, and it is 100% a two-man job. So I'm gonna have to find someone else. So if anyone's watching that wants to come to my house and help me build a shed sometime, you know, that's cool. I can cook, all that stuff. What I am gonna do though is, just before the IKEA stuff arrives, because I'm just gonna go into, basically today has been written off as flat packing day, but I do need to go upstairs and do a little bit of worky stuff, getting prepped for a video that I'm doing tomorrow, checking out a new logo I've been sent, and also uploading some videos as well. So yeah, but IKEA will actually bring the kitchen stuff that we ordered, the house stuff, sorry, cupboards and stuff into our bedroom, so we've kind of cleared it out, which is good. It's just a damn shame they don't help you put it together. Hey, so IKEA have just been, haven't they? And the lady, when we bought the stuff yesterday, was, oh, don't worry, they'll bring it in your house and all that stuff. No, they didn't want it, did they? But I got them in. They're like, yeah, all right. I think they were having a bad day or something. So boxes there's some right down there. And I need to start my first one, which is gonna be a bookshelf. So I don't know if I'm gonna do all of them today, because I've got to go do the school run. But we'll get one done. It's called Billy. It's a bookshelf. And it's gonna be built right now. All right, folks, I've just built, wow, look at this pigsty. Boom! The bookshelf. Cha-ching! There we go. So that has gone in there. Hopefully Mrs. Barry will be happy. Like tied it to the wall as well, so that is not going to come down. I've only got about 5 more flat packs to go from the IKEA collection. That sounds good, doesn't it? But I've just looked at the time and it's nearly time for the school run, unfortunately. So I think that might be me done for the moment. We have just, well, we did the school run about 30 minutes ago. And I said to the girls, do me a favour. Please can you just watch the telly so Daddy can make it safe upstairs. It's not that safe.
I'm just so tired.
Are you tired? Yeah, how was school, alright?
Good.
Baby, was school good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good to just get them home and then come back to this mess of just upstairs is just bonkers. I can't even show you, but I've just got another cabinet built. Woo! You can't see it, but earlier I smacked my head. Oh, is that a mark there? I don't know where it is. Have I got a mark on my head? Let's try and look on the camera then. Is that a mark there? Kids are playing tag upstairs.
Where?
Is there a mark there? You can definitely...
Oh dear.
On the camera, look, can you see it? See?
Yeah.
Can you see on the camera? It looks like a red mark.
Looks like red.
I definitely...
You've got a lump.
I smacked my head there earlier and I felt like I nearly knocked myself out.
Yeah.
Mrs. Barry, what do you think of what I've done?
I think you've been working very hard today, but I feel like we've gone 1 step forward and 2 steps back with the stuff. I feel like we've just moved in. There's just boxes of flat pack stuff everywhere. But it's going to be alright. It's going to be worth it. It's going to get better.
I should have done it.
Yeah, you should. You've done worked really hard. It looks amazing what you've done. I didn't.
So, Chloe, when on the way home from the school run, at your school today, they did a version of Britain's Got Talent, which I think is everywhere in the world. America's Got Talent, Australia's Got Talent. Talent?
About it.
What happened? You told me a story and I was like, oh, I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Jessica, she fell off the stage when she was doing her gymnastics and it really, really hurt her.
She fell off the stage when doing gymnastics?
And the judges says, they just, I will say if I was one of the judges.
Did they help her?
No, one of the teachers. I'll just cross it in my head, get it out, then I'll just do the gymnastics bit, not falling off the stage.
This is the thing with you, Chloe.
Yeah?
Sometimes you start talking, you make complete sense, and then you just waffle into this world that I have no idea whether it's me or you.
You.
It's me. It's probably true. One thing I do like about the bookshelf so far is my lovely wife, Mrs. Barry. Well, does look good with some books for now, but she has finally found a hiding space for all my nodders. I might take them to the studio, I don't know. Good morning. It's Saturday, the day that I edit you, which I'm going to do today, hopefully. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, good. Hello, Chloe. Oh, God, you're in the zone. Happy face or not? Okay. Hello, Amy. Welcome to Flat Pack Heaven. I'm going to finish the other 2 today, hopefully. I'm going to do a mini food video, get it all edited and stuff. While it's uploading, I'm going to come down and then do 2 more flat packs, and then hopefully I'll have time to edit you guys. Well, I have to. Otherwise, in fact, if you're not seeing this, then it's failed, hasn't it? Hello.
Good morning.
What's the matter with Coco? Say hello.
Coco.
Coco. I think she's alright. She was a minute ago. She was dancing around some unicorns on the telly. So I don't know what's happened there. Oh, I know. You've become the bubble wrap princess, haven't you? Huh?
Yeah.
It's very addictive. I think that was the bubble wrap that we stamped on before, wasn't it?
So,
And Phoebe is having a lovely egg. And then we like pulverised it.
yeah, just dissected her.
Are they? What? Now I'm going to pass you to Mrs. Barry to explain what her day is like.
I am a
Still a bit
Ah. My day is Kid Party Central.
Yes.
I
This
have-
girl,
Two parts.
They have
she's like been invited to so many parties.
They have 2 on one day. So we're going to one this morning, early, and then one at 1:15.
Nice.
Yay.
Yeah. She's like a party diva at the moment, Chloe.
Bubble wrapper green. Bubble wrapper green.
Nice. So you might not see much of Mrs. Barry now.
No.
This is pretty much you saying goodbye.
Oh,
Was
oh
this this room is such a mess still.
It is.
I don't think it's ever going to end.
No, neither do
Ever. I was kind of hoping by the end of this week we'd have kitchen cabinets up, didn't you?
No, it will. It will. The bookshelf looks lovely. I love it. I keep looking at it thinking, oh, that's one area of the house that looks tidy. I just keep looking at it.
I'm so gutted about the kitchen, honestly.
It looks amazing.
I'm actually almost angry. That never happens. Oh, should we put the books out?
That's alright.
But Chloe, you're going to say bye as well? Because, actually, do you know what? You probably might see him a bit later. I'll probably get the DIY done and the editing and then say goodbye then.
Would you like to hear this Christmas song? Wait.
Alright, I've got to do my mini food video. Doing a mini BLT. Oh look, folks, I just finished doing my mini food and I ate it, so I forgot to show you guys. Look, this is my friend Lettuce, who went out and did some pictures the other night. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I actually was there when that picture was done. His name's Project 33 Photography on Instagram if you're interested. But there you go. Watch this.
Hey, I'm probably the world's smallest ever BLT.
There you go.
There you go, folks.
So that was there a minute ago, but I just ate it. But mini food's all done. The video is on this thing now, so I'm going to go upstairs and edit away. Boom. Alright, so I've just finished editing the mini BLT video. Surprisingly, quite therapeutic to edit that one and quite quick. So that's uploading to YouTube now. And I'm going to crack on and do some more cabinet building, I guess. And then I'm probably going to have a late night edit of this because I really want to have a day off tomorrow as much as I can. Oh no, then I've got to build the shed. That's weather depending. When I say weather depending, I basically mean I'm going to be doing a rain dance tonight. Praying to just have a day off. Alright folks, so here's a little update. You are in our bedroom, but here's one cupboard. Chest of drawers there, and then the second one right there. And now I need to build the mammoth one, which is in these boxes here. Lush. But it's going well, doing alright for time. I think the kids are out, and Mrs. Barry's out, all having fun. They just rang me like, oh yeah, life's good. I'm like, yep. Where's my screwdriver? The old Justin Timberlake playlist is getting me through the day though. And a baby crying, not sure if you can hear that. Oh yes, it has been a manic few hours. Mrs. Barry came back and managed to help me put one of our big tall cupboards up. It's not completely finished, need to put some big mirrored doors on it and like stuff to hang bits, but we've moved our bed around. So some space down the other end. I've got a little chest here, there's another chest there. Ignore all that, the main thing is, it's all done. And just as we feel like we're getting somewhere, our garden yet again looks like a bomb site. Alright Chloe, how was your party? You good? You've been to 2 parties.
Mummy and Nanny and Feedus got me this.
Got you a present, that's cool. We'll play with that, shall we? Mrs. Barry's just made the kids some tea.
Yes.
You've had a bit of a full on day and you're going to go out with some friends tonight.
I hope so, if I get there in time.
Hey, it's alright for some. I've got to edit this thing. But look at our garden, this is what I was saying about the mess. Look at that. All the kitchen units are all piled up there, but we're going to get rid of all that. And then hopefully next week or the week after this will all be sorted.
Oh, I hope
so it's time to say goodbye because I'm going to edit you. It's been a funky week.
It's been
I was
a
saying full on week. Yeah?
Full on, yes.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye Chloe.
Bye bye. I'm
Give me a
just
kiss.
I'm just having my
Dents.
dinner.
Nice one. Pugs are down there, no doubt. Yes. Going to walk them in just a jiffy. So, oh, you can't see me at all now because it's gone so dark. But I'm going to say goodbye. Goodbye. And of course, the superstar of the channel, Phoebe Etta.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
You say goodbye?
Bye.
You had a good week?
Yeah. I
Bye-bye.
haven't really seen you much on this vlog.
Oh yeah, a couple of times after school because you guys have been so busy this week, haven't you? Favourite thing you've done this week?
Don't know.
This. Right now, this is your best moment of the week. Alright, say bye.
Bye.